Hi, I'm Governor Tom Wolf, and you're watching CITV.
Good morning. Please remain standing for the national anthem. Good morning, CES students, family members, special guests, faculty, and staff. Today is a special day for all of us, but most especially for the class of 2025. I know, it's hard to even say that, right? I am pleased to be able to say a few remarks and share some of my thoughts with you on this, one of your last days here at CES. As we prepare to move you to the middle school, it is natural to reflect a bit about our experiences in elementary school. You have worked hard and accomplished much in your time here. In thinking about a few words to say for your move-up ceremony, I immediately thought about the song that you are all singing today, The Climb. I am sure you all know the words by heart, or at least that's what Miss LaRue is hoping. Beginning on September 5th, the first day of school, you began your climb to get to this moment. It has been a special year for all of us. I am going to highlight just some of the events that were part of our climb together. As we look back on the year, I want you to think back on what made these moments so special. It began with our climate gatherings, our fall parade, fall parties, our fall trailblazer dance. We went on trips to the Museum of the American Revolution. We had winter concerts. In January, we had that little Eagles pep rally. We had Eagles door decorating, Eagles trivia. We had Fly, Eagles Fly played on the bagpipes throughout the school. We had a Super Bowl win and a championship parade. And then that was followed by another parade for Villanova. In April, we had our first ever talent show hosted by Mr. Grimes. For the past 2 months, CES Cares, along with the entire CES community, has collected donations for the community for Cradles to Crown and the Battle of the Schools. I want to let you fifth graders in on a little secret that your fourth grade friends won't know till next week, but we won. More important than winning is the entire community coming together to help those less fortunate. Of course, as our parents are hoping, our year was not all parents' parades and parties. You have learned how to read and write. You have become proficient at math, learned how to think like scientists, and become acquainted with history in your social studies classes. You have created beautiful pieces of art, performed musically, and learned much about physical fitness and health. Along the way, you have made new friends and have been taught by many wonderful teachers. Most importantly, I think, you have learned what it means to be a respectful and responsible person and good citizens of your school and your community. No matter what subjects your teachers taught you over the years, what they were most concerned about was helping you to become the best person that you could be. Our job here is done, and you will soon be at middle school starting your next climb. Always remember, it's not how fast you get there or what's waiting on the other side, it's the climb. Fifth graders, you leave here having learned a lot, but you have much more to learn in the years ahead. Be willing to keep on learning from your teachers, coaches, parents, and friends. Maintain a positive attitude and a willingness to try new experiences. Keep reading, be helpful, be good to each other, keep smiling, but most importantly, keep climbing. Congratulations. At this time, I would welcome the speakers for the chorus to come up and say a few words.
Hi, my name is Olivia Teeters.
And my name is Gabby Tiedegan.
And we were part of chorus this year.
Fifth grade chorus has been such a fun experience. We have learned so much, and it has really helped our singing voices grow.
Singing in chorus had us expressing our feelings in song and leading us through an adventure making new friends, but also an opportunity to become closer to our friends from the past.
It is a great opportunity to get over stage fright and show people what practice and hard work can accomplish.
It's the music that brought us together.
All fifth grade chorus members, please stand to be recognized at this time.
Thank you. You may now be seated. And at this time, we would like to invite the orchestra speakers to the podium.
Hi, my name is Rihanna and I play the viola.
Hi, my name is Morgan and I play the violin. In fourth grade, we started with the basics. Remember when we played Hot Cross Buns and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and thought it was so hard? Well, now we are so much better and can play more complicated songs by famous composers such as Beethoven or Bach. In fifth grade orchestra, our pieces we played were longer and more complicated. It was amazing to play. We got to meet new friends and have had a lot of fun playing together. Even though I can't wait to play in the orchestra at CMS, we are really going to miss Miss Darowitz. But we know we'll see her again at PW when we get to high school.
We joined the orchestra in fourth grade because we wanted to try something new. During the last 2 years, we have accomplished a lot. Everyone went from plucking to straw bowing to using a real bow to learn slurring, bow lifting, and fiddling. Not only do we get to play beautiful music together, but also we have made a lifetime of memories with our friends. We hope that these friends will stay with us forever.
Will all the members of the fifth grade advanced orchestra please stand to be recognized?
Please be seated. We would now like to welcome the speakers of the fifth grade band.
Good
morning, CES students and families.
My name is Natalie.
And my name is Ava.
We are both flute players in the Colonial Elementary Advanced Band.
And we're here to tell you about the band at CES. There are many different instruments you can choose to play, like the flute, oboe, clarinet, saxophone, trumpet, French horn, trombone, and percussion. All you need to do at band is work hard, try your best, and practice at home. You then get to showcase your skills in concerts. In the first concert, we could basically only play Hot Cross Buns, but now our hard work is paying off and we're playing Beethoven.
There have been many exciting activities to engage in throughout the year.
At the beginning in our lessons, we were learning simple finger positions and notes. Eventually, we advanced to more complicated pieces. We gathered each Friday morning to practice and enjoyed ourselves immensely. Other students even got to tour other elementary schools to show the third graders what band at CES is all about. Funny concert plans, lessons, and other activities such as filming have made our 5th grade year great. Band has been an amazing experience for all participants.
Please stand and be recognized if you are in band. Please be seated.
Please be seated.
Please welcome Miss Rock.
At this time, I would like to recognize all the members of the PTO. With your support, the students have gone on field trips, enjoyed Trailblazer Days, and wore Sports Day t-shirts. These are just a few of the ways that you have supported us here at CES. I would like to recognize the members of the Executive Board, Heather Palmer, Carrie Domberlowski, Julie Dixon, Meg Edwards, and Melissa Sciato, for all the hard work they have done to make this year a success. So thank you very much. At this time, I would like to ask the speakers for the Reading Olympics to come forward.
Hi, I am Akil.
And I'm Haley, and we're here to tell you about Reading Olympics.
Reading Olympics is an activity for children who have a passion for reading. In the beginning of the year, Mrs. Dimmerling gave us a list of Reading Olympics books with 45 books on it. From that list, you need to read at least 8 books to qualify and be prepared to discuss for the competition. Each team has an opportunity to earn ribbons for their hard work.
We worked hard throughout the year to read and understand our books. We attended meetings to get to know our teammates and prepare ourselves for competition. We went into competition with the knowledge of the books we read, and the proctors quizzed us on what we read. The questions ranged from basic factual questions to more inference questions.
Will all the participants of Reading Olympics stand to be recognized?
Please be seated.
Thank you. And now we will introduce the 24 Club.
I can't solve this card with my eyes shut.
Well, you should know that the numbers are 2, 6, 9, and 1. What can you do with these numbers?
I know, I can make 24.
Oh, I didn't see you guys there. Students all around the world play the 24 game.
The goal of this game is to make 24 using all 4 numbers.
You either have to add, subtract, multiply, or divide to make 24.
Here at CES, we had a 24 before school club for practice.
A week after practice ended, an in-school competition was held to see who would go to the county-wide competition.
5 people were selected from CES to go to the higher competition.
After the county-wide competition, the top 3 students were able to go to the state competition. It wasn't us, though.
Nobody's ever been able to get there, but you can try with us next year. Everybody who participated in 24, please rise so you can be recognized.
Hey, let's get back to that card.
Okay. We would now like to introduce the speakers for Odyssey of the Mind so you don't have to watch us play 24.
You just found out that your parent is running for mayor. What would their campaign slogan be?
The answer is yes, always. What is the question?
Describe a pain in the neck.
What should a plan for a December alien invasion include?
These are some of the questions that we answered in Odyssey of the Mind.
But that's only half of it, the spontaneous half.
There's also long-term problems.
The long-term problems are the main focus of Odyssey of the Mind. In long-term, we create skits, props, and make fun, bold costumes over a couple of months.
And this is all accomplished by a team of 7 kids.
So, did you like acting in the skit?
Yes.
Did you enjoy engineering your vehicle?
Yes. Did you like being creative while working as a team?
Yes.
Then Odyssey is for you.
We have one more question.
Will we see you in Odyssey next year at CMS? If you participated in Odyssey of the Mind, please stand to be recognized.
And now, the students from CES Cares.
Hi, my name is Aslan Ortiz-Grossman.
And my name is Matthew McTamney.
And we are from CS Cares. Throughout the years in 4th and 5th grade, students from the CS community have been donating and raising money for the less fortunate.
Out of our many projects, the first one we did was raising and donating money for a school in Houston, Texas. That money went towards helping provide school supplies that were damaged during Hurricane Harvey.
The holidays. Around December, we did a project called Angel Tree. This project consisted of buying gifts for the less fortunate using the money donated and raised by teachers, students, and parents. When all the money was raised, we went to Target and bought all the gifts for the children who wouldn't get gifts that year.
In February, we began collecting sneakers for the less fortunate so kids can have shoes. This activity benefited the Max Cure Foundation for Pediatric Cancer. Luckily, that was a slam dunk during the Harlem Wizards game.
For the first days of spring, we also did a project where we made paper flowers. We got tissue paper and pipe cleaners, and we made paper flowers for Sunshine Assisted Living for retired and elderly people.
Another project that we just completed and won is the Battle of the Schools collection for Cradles to Crowns, where we collected money, shoes, toys, and much more. We won $1,250 and a trophy showing our name. Also, the girls in the run helped separate an estimated total of 50 bags on their own time.
To finish off the year, we just had a successful Alex's Lemonade stand. We sold cups of lemonade for 50 cents a cup. All the money is going to Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation.
We want to thank our sponsors, Mr. Grimes and Ms. Zavorsky, along with Ms. Caslow, Ms. Moyer, and Ms. Trier.
Now, if you were involved in CES Cares during 4th or 5th grade, please stand up to be recognized.
Please be seated.
Now we are happy to introduce the 5th grade to sing The Climb. I'm having some technical difficulties. Why'd you bring my pen?
I only brought 2, right?
gentlemen, I am Colina.
And I am Chase.
We are the representatives for Open Gym. In Open Gym, we have an opportunity to be active in the morning before school starts, make new friends with people beyond our homeroom, and continue bonding with friends who we have known for years. Open Gym is a program that we can participate right away as soon as we enter CES. I can remember playing volleyball, hockey, basketball knockout, and jumping rope, all while developing new friendships along the way.
I personally enjoyed catching up with all my friends during this time in the morning. It also gave me an opportunity to work with people who I didn't really know very well too, which can be challenging. Even though we had to make extra effort to get up in the morning, it was all worth it when we started sweating as we moved around the gym. Will all the Open Gym participants please rise and be recognized at this time? Please be seated. Thank you. And now I would like to introduce the members of floor hockey.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Rosalie.
And I'm Charlie.
We are representatives for floor hockey. In floor hockey, we learned how to work together as a team. It was so much fun to meet before school with our friends and get our energy out. Everyone enjoyed watching smiles widen as pucks swooshed into the goal. We made lasting memories.
Floor hockey teams were made of both boys and girls from across 5th grade. Teams got together, picked their team name, and got to work improving their floor hockey and teamwork skills. Everyone worked together to score goals and win games.
Whether we won or lost, floor hockey provided many good times.
Will all of the floor hockey participants please rise and be recognized at this time?
You may be seated. Thank you, and now I would like to introduce the girls on the run.
You may think Girls on the Run is just a club at CES where girls run. Run is not the word I would use to describe this program. Girls on the Run is a program where girls make new friends and learn the true meaning of what being a girl is all about. The definition of being a girl develops and evolves into whatever each of us want to be. In CES's program, Girls on the Run girls are taught different mini lessons every week, such things about our gratefulness, making friends, or using your star power. After our gratefulness discussion, many girls started to be more thankful for people and things in their life.
We also do running along with mini lessons. In Girls on the Run, girls practice running on victory fields, building up for our end-of-the-year 5K race. Many girls begin this program with little running endurance. We encouraged and motivated each other and remained persistent week after week in order to complete the 5K race. Girls enjoy this program because they can talk about their feelings and run at their own individual speed. From this club, many girls experienced a boost of positivity along with more running endurance. Girls join Girls on the Run because they want to run, but they also join to get a chance to talk about their feelings and make new friends. It is a great program that no girl regrets joining. Girls on the Run participants, please stand to be recognized. Please be seated. Please welcome Miss Phillips.
Good morning, CES families, teachers, and students. Before we close this morning's ceremony, I'd like to take the opportunity to say, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of Colonial Elementary School, congratulations to you, the 5th grade students, and also to the families and friends who have helped us arrive at this exciting moment we are gathering to celebrate today. In preparing for today's closing remarks, I had been asking several people for some tips. Every single person I asked said the same thing: don't give advice. But I feel like I have to give you all one piece of advice, so I'm going to get it out of the way right now. Pause before you post. What you post on Musical.ly, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, or other social sites is always public. And while such platforms have become both a way of advocating for good and for inspiring collective action, viral movements are often mere mirages and can spiral out of control, potentially doing more damage than good. Okay, now we can move on. This year's closing ceremony theme is changing the world with our two hands. And I have no doubt that throughout your lives, each of you will find your own ways to make the world a better and a kinder place. You are the future. You are our future, and you have the power. You also have a responsibility to use that power for good. In 4th grade, many of you read about a character whose kindness, courage, and character allowed him to forge friendships with the most unlikely of classmates, Augie Pullman. For those of you in the audience who are not familiar with Augie, Augie is a character in the novel, and now movie, Wonder. Augie was born with a facial difference and struggles to fit in socially at school. Despite being bullied, he chooses kindness, and eventually the students begin to see how smart and how funny he is. At the end of the novel, Augie and his classmates, who are now friends, are celebrating graduation, and the principal talks with the students about the importance of being kinder than is necessary. He says, "Because it's not enough to be kind. One should be kinder than needed. We carry with us as human beings not just the capacity to be kind, but the very choice of kindness." Throughout your time here at CES, I have seen each of you choosing kindness in countless ways. I hope that you understand the power that you have as individuals to make this world a kinder, better place. As our time together at CES comes to an end and you prepare to enter CMS, I challenge all of you to continue to always choose kindness. I can't promise you that this will always be easy. Sometimes choosing kindness means choosing a different, more difficult path. And while I can't promise that it will be easy, I can promise you that it's always incredibly important. It's important because there are bound to be times when you will need to stand up for your rights and the rights of others who are being silenced. You will need to speak loudly, especially when you think your voices can't or won't be heard. I'm confident that when these times come, you will be able to stand up and advocate for what's good and what's right and what's kind, because you're leaving here as trailblazers. And by definition, trailblazers are people who make, do, or discover something new and make it acceptable or popular. They are innovators, unafraid of trying something new or speaking out for something they believe in. Each and every one of you sitting before me today is a trailblazer. I hope that you never forget that, and I hope that you always remember the incredible courage and strength of character it takes to be one. In closing, I'll leave you with one last remark from author R.J. Palacio, the author of Wonder. Courage, kindness, friendship, character. These are the qualities that define us as human beings and propel us on occasion to greatness. So get out there and be a trailblazer, be an innovator. Think of new ways to make this world a kinder, better place. And pause before you post. I wish you all the best of luck next year at CMS. Have a great summer. And now, the slideshow.